Hi, I'm Kathy Yanity, and I'm 79, going on 80 in a couple weeks. So I have been in and out of doctor's offices and hospitals many, many times. And the word compassion to me, I was looking for concern or making me feel like they're really interested in what I'm experiencing. For example, I believe it was for 2 blood clots in my lungs due to medication. And I was really nervous, and I couldn't wait to have a doctor come by and give me some direction. Well, the first time, it was in the morning, and this doctor came, but he never left the hallway with his feet. He stood in my doorway and just gave me nothing. When he left, I was more nervous and more upset. And he showed absolutely no compassion. Even if he would have said, "Well, good morning, how are you this morning?" Maybe I could have told him how I felt, but there wasn't time. The only thing I did get from him, it was a nice little bill in the mail for a visit at the hospital. The second one that I experienced with no feeling or no type of compassion, I went to a specialist, I can't remember what for, and I'm sitting on the table there, and all of a sudden this gentleman comes in and he sits onto my right with his back toward me and a computer. So if I would run into him on the street, I wouldn't even know what he looks like, because all I saw was his back. And truthfully, he was so intent on doing whatever he has to do on the computer that he never really asked me how I was feeling or any concerns of mine. So again, he left, and I was in worse shape, because when you're nervous, it affects you all over, and you want answers, and nobody's there to give you an answer, which is a female doctor. When I went to her with my problems and she was able to diagnose how serious it was, I really had no hope. She has uplifted me every time I've gone there. I worry about something, and she kind of tells me a little background experience of hers and with other patients. And I have to say, that does more for a patient than the medicine or anything they could recommend that way. The other doctor that I go to, I think he is one of the most compassionate doctors too. When he comes in to the room, and I've gone to him many times, he never comes in the room without a big smile on his face. And he must look at the chart before he comes in, because he'll say, "Oh, Kathleen, you enjoying that sunshine out there?" Well, that just gives you such calmness about yourself. And he is very honest with me and very good at what he does.